Here I have for you another clone question based on matrices paper 2. This question is based on the question in the year 2005. Let's see how this is done. Now this is matrix J, this is K, and you are told J times K is 1001. That means K is the inverse of J. K is the inverse of J. You have seen this in my tutorial. Okay? Now, let's find the value of M and N. Okay, first, the inverse. Okay, you should know the formula for inverse. 1 over AD. AD minus BC. BC 2 times 4. Bracket. These two change places. These two change the sign. Okay, get it? So now you get negative 3 minus 8. Okay, negative 11. Negative 1 over 11 times negative 3, negative 2, negative 4 and 1. Okay, now we can stop here and find the value of M and N, but we just go one step further because most SPM questions are like that. We go one step further, you can apply it in part B. So negative 1 over 11 times negative 3. Negative, negative, positive 3 over 11. This times this, 2 over 11. This times this, 4 over 11. This times this, negative times positive is negative 1 over 11. Alright. Now, by comparison, you compare this to this. If you look very carefully, M is negative 1 over 11. M is negative 1 over 11 and N is equal to N by comparison. N is equal to negative 2. Okay? M is this, N is this. So the answer N equals to negative 2. These are your answers. Very, very simple. Right. Now we go to part B. Part B, you are given a pair of simultaneous linear equations. Okay? That is x plus 2y is equal to 1. And 4x minus 3y equals to 18. Negative 18. Alright. You are asked to use the technique of matrices. Okay? The method of matrices to solve this, to find the value of x and y. Now, very, very important, super super important. You must observe these two. Compare. You look carefully. 1, 1x. 2, 2y. 4, 4x. Negative 3, negative 3y. Therefore, you convert these to matrix equation like this. 1, 2, 4, negative 3 times x, y is equal to 1, negative 18. Get it? So you look carefully. Okay. So you get 1, 2, 4, negative 3, 1, 2, 4, negative 3. And you have found the inverse. This is the inverse of this. So what we do now, we pre-multiply. We pre-multiply both sides by the inverse. This is the inverse. Sorry, let me pick up my pen. Okay. Now, what do you do now? You pre-multiply. So when you pre-multiply, this is what happens. Inverse of this. Inverse times matrix. You have studied in my tutorial. Inverse times matrix is 1, 0, 0, 1. That is identity matrix. 1, 0, 0, 1. So 1, 0, 0, 1 times xy. You get xy. So on this side, this is what you get. Inverse times matrix 1, 0, 0, 1. 1, 0, 0, 1 times xy is xy. You know that. Right. Now, we pre-multiply this by this inverse. 3 over 11, 2 over 11, 4 over 11, negative 1 over 11 times 1 negative 18. Okay? So what do you get now? Multiply. Row, 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 row times column. 2 times 1, 2 answers. Okay, now let's see what we get. 3 over 11 times 1. 3 over 11. 2 over 11 times negative 18. Negative 36 over 11. Okay? And 4 over 11 times 1 is 4 over 11. Negative 1 over 11, negative, negative, positive, plus 18 over 11. So you get negative 33 over 11, negative 3. This 22 over 11, that is 2. So therefore, x is equal to negative 3. And y equals to 2. This is your answer. Now you do this neatly like this until here. You get the full 7 marks. Learn the technique. This is a compulsory topic in section A. Remember that. Learn it. And believe in yourself that you can do this sum in the exam, in the coming SPM. Thank you.